Frankly, you are too old to be fighting a guy who's 28.
Well, I'm beautiful. That's all I can say.
Is Mike Tyson causing terror among other professional boxers? A recent video of Mike Tyson preparing for his eagerly awaited July fight against Jake Paul went viral, sparking comments from numerous boxing experts and professionals. As Mike Tyson fans, you must be on cloud 9 after seeing his terrifying training footage. It really seems like Tyson will give young boxers a run for their money in the present scenario. Many experts and professional boxers are also intimidated by Tyson's recent clip, and many of them react to the video rather enthusiastically. So you must be wondering what their reactions are to Tyson's new video. As you all know, Tyson is getting ready for his much publicized fight against the YouTuber Jake Paul, and he's undergoing rigorous training to get back to the ring on July 20th. The boxing world was shocked to learn that Jake Paul will be facing Mike Tyson in a professional fight. Boxers and experts are coming up with their take on the unusual pairing of a YouTube sensation and a renowned heavyweight champion. Some of the boxing experts have expressed worry for Tyson's health, and others have been cautiously optimistic about the fight as an entertaining spectacle. Commentators on a number of platforms expressed surprise at Tyson's age-old sharpness and striking power. They admit that even though the former heavyweight champion is past his peak, a straight blow from Tyson could still be deadly for him. A lot of people have also questioned the training video's reliability, speculating that it might have been faked. The funny thing is that the reactions are varied from person to person. Do you remember Evander Holyfield? Yep. Holyfield is the guy that Mike Tyson chewed off his ears during a fight 27 years ago. Also, Mike Tyson's latest training video for his upcoming fight with Jake Paul received a measured response from Evander Holyfield, the man who defeated Tyson twice in historic heavyweight fight. Holyfield, without making any direct comments about the video itself, drew attention to the risks that still exist in the fight. Tyson's striking power is still a force to be fought with, Holyfield points out in interviews, warning Jake Paul that underestimating the icon might be disastrous. This is in line with the cautious optimism of many boxing experts who are taken aback by Tyson's flexibility and sharpness despite his advanced age. They caution that a clear blow from Tyson might be devastating. Holyfield probably shares this worry because he's the one who understands Tyson's fighting style the best. Holyfield isn't dismissing Paul completely though. It's possible that he purposely chose not to comment on the footage so as to not minimize Paul's efforts in the ring. The boxing community is eager to witness what looks to be an exciting but maybe dangerous showdown as Paul's youth and stamina try to beat Tyson's pure power and experience. Sounds pretty interesting, isn't it? In fact, boxing great Ricky Hatton was one of the first people to react to this video and fight, and he wasn't afraid to express his opinions about Mike Tyson's training videos and the upcoming exhibition bout between Tyson and Jake Paul. So what does Ricky Hatton have to say? Hatton expresses similar worries about the 57-year-old's health and the possible effects on his legacy, even as he recognizes Tyson's renowned strength. Hatton, who is renowned for his brutal fighting style, acknowledges that he feels both acceptance and disregard. He calls the fight a disgrace that mocks boxing history and condemns the matchup. He's concerned that younger fans may view Tyson negatively as a result of witnessing a possibly weaker Tyson battle. Hatton does accept, though, that the fight is a reality and a byproduct of our entertainment-driven society. As long as it doesn't dominate real boxing, he acknowledges the spectacle value of these kinds of demonstration fights and thinks they have a place. In the end, Hatton seemed content with the match going down and was hopeful it would be fun without damaging the reputation of a real boxing great like Mike Tyson. However, rising star Campbell Hatton, son of the legendary British boxer Ricky Hatton, thinks the video is being exploited to support the match. Hatton told Talksport.com, "People get carried away because Tyson looks like an absolute monster on the pads and in training." He also added that Tyson's defeat in this fight would convey a bad message to the younger audience who've been fascinated with this video. On the one hand, a lot of boxers show concern for the 57-year-old icon, especially those who were around for Tyson's terrifying dominance in the 1980s and 90s. What do you think they have to say? Oscar De La Hoya, a former opponent of Tyson's, is concerned that if Tyson loses, the fight may damage his reputation even if he acknowledges Jake Paul's potential to draw in new boxing fans. Like Ricky Hatton, he said he is concerned about the toll the professional fight may take on Tyson's age. He also talked about how the fight favors Jake Paul. Many agree that this fight will be Jake Paul's most difficult to date. As a result, however, opinions are divided. Some think Paul's youth and toughness could work to his benefit if he could stay clear of Tyson's powerful blows. Do you think the training footage was just a made-up video, as mentioned earlier? Many critics have pointed out that Tyson is ill-fit for the fight and is just creating videos to terrorize Jake Paul before the match. What are your thoughts on this, though? One such person who spoke against the training video was MMA fighter Chael Sonnen. The overly talking Chael Sonnen couldn't help but make fun of Mike Tyson's most recent training video, which was advertising his upcoming fight with Jake Paul. Former middleweight contender Sonnen questioned the authenticity of the video, speculating that it might have been faked. Sonnen, who is well known for his funny remarks and love of controversy, used his platform to cast doubt on Tyson's devotion to the battle. He made light of the short video clip and offered sarcastic advice on how to stage longer training videos in the future. This playful remark has drawn attention to a larger doubt about Tyson's capacity to perform well at 57 years of age. Many, like Sonnen, doubt the video's authenticity. Other boxing experts have expressed concerns about Tyson's health and possible injuries. Still, Sonnen's remarks inject some amusement into the already much talked about occasion. Whether it's a sincere or a deliberate insult, Sonnen's mistrust represents a segment of the boxing fraternity that's hesitant to support a legend who is clearly past his prime. As a fan, you must be worried after all these warnings from the experts about Tyson's health and strength to fight it out against Jake Paul. Everyone wants to know what Jake Paul's reaction is to the training video of Tyson. On that specific day, do you believe Jake will be able to handle Tyson? If you've noticed the videos, then you know what everyone can expect on that particular day. As previously said, the released footage highlights Tyson's remarkable strength and skillfulness, evoking memories of his peak years. In one video, Tyson shows off his persistent aggression and talent by throwing a punch so strong it knocks his trainer's glove off his hand. In a different video, Tyson moves with unexpected quickness and accuracy, demonstrating that his advanced age hasn't greatly affected his boxing prowess. After watching the video, Jake Paul was surprised. Paul became obviously astonished when he watched training videos of Tyson during a podcast episode, acknowledging that Tyson had incredible strength and technique. This response reflects the widespread opinion in the boxing community, which is that Tyson is still a dangerous opponent despite his advanced age and extended absence from professional competition. In addition to expressing his excitement and confidence about the impending fight, Tyson has hinted at his readiness to put up a strong performance and shown respect for Paul's development as a boxer. One thing's for sure though, fans are excitedly anticipating this exciting event, with many wondering how Paul's youth and recent ring experience would compare to Tyson's famed power. There have been numerous discussions about why Jake Paul agreed to the match with Mike Tyson. Among the most frequently asked questions is, why did Jake choose Tyson and not anyone else? What made Jake Paul agree to this match in your view? Fans of both Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are shocked to learn that despite their 31-year age difference, Paul decided to fight Tyson for his legacy. Jake Paul had a lot of options available to him, such as a rematch with Tommy Fury or a fight between KSI and all of the influencers. However, Paul stated that he was unable to pass up this chance because he thought it had the potential to be a historic one. In a YouTube video, he declared that facing the legendary Mike was an honor and he didn't want to miss the chance to enter the ring with one of the two most well-known boxers in history. Jake also talked about how he believed this fight would be the greatest battle of his life and that he may alter boxing history, making this contest one of the most significant of the 21st century. Do you think this will be the last time Mike Tyson will be fighting it out professionally in his career? Do share your valuable views on this in the comments section down below. For more interesting stories and updates, subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press that bell icon for notifications. Bye for now.